Hey, very good afternoon to you traders. Mark here from the Day Trading Room Path to Pro series. This is specifically for traders who are losing money. If you're making money, great. Loads of ways to increase your profitability, loads of other things to look at. This is exclusively if you're trading at the moment and you're losing money. Your start of your career, middle of your career, you've been trading for a long time, whatever, it doesn't matter. The idea with these little ideas, techniques, tips, tricks, whatever you want to call them, is that it's something drastic to break that sequence of losing trades, to break that pattern of losing, get yourself back to break even, get yourself back to profitability, or even if you haven't been to profitability yet, to move into profitability. Okay, wherever we are now, number 2 in the series, we're talking about limiting the number of trades you take in a day. Okay, now loads of you are going to flick off now. You're going to turn off, you're going to watch something else, fine, that's absolutely fine. But this is a really good way of stopping yourself from not only overtrading but increasing your discipline. Now, how is this going to help you? Number 1, it's going to make sure that you make sure each trade is the very best trade it can be. You're only going to take your A grade trades. Now, I recommend something like 3 trades a day for your average day trade if you're trading futures, whatever it may be, but adjust it to suit you. If you trade very, very actively, just dial it down a little bit. No need to go full from really active to very, very quiet. Just limit yourself. Make sure you limit yourself. Because how many times have you looked at your P&L or your blotter at the end of the day, and it's line upon line upon line upon line of trades, it's scratch trades, profitable trade, loss, and you look at it and you've lost money because you're even gross profitable, but net your commissions have eaten into it. All you've done is you've just chopped around and you've wasted a whole day. In actual fact, if you took maybe the top 2 trades, even the bottom trade, you'd be net nicely positive on the day. So this is what we're trying to achieve with this technique, guys, is we're trying to stop you from overtrading. We're trying to exercise those discipline muscles which are going to help with other parts of trading. So give yourself 3 trades, for example, in the day, and you're going to pick it's going to help you pick the very best trades, because knowing you've only got 3 bullets in the chamber, 3 credits, however you want to look at it, means that you aren't going to be just clicking away in a willy-nilly blasé fashion. You're going to be waiting for those unique opportunities, and you're going to be assessing them carefully. You're going to see where the risk is on the trade, where the potential is on the trade. You're not just going to go in and say, okay, well, it's a little scalp, because I'm just going to take a quick few ticks on this. You're going to stop and think and say, well, is this the very best use of the trade credit that I've got for today? Is it the very best use of that bullet? You know, if I'm going to make a scalp out of it, why not wait until something creates a bigger opportunity for a 50 tick trade, a 60 tick trade, whatever it may be. You know, it's going to help you stop and think a little bit more about your trade. Discipline wise, this is where it really comes in. Actually, it's like a hidden benefit, this. I can draw in with a mouse here. You know, you get the idea. It's going to give you there'll be times if you use this technique where you come along, you've had your 3 trades, you're still watching the market, and a great trade setup turns up. Now, this is where it takes for you to go, you know what, this trade doesn't matter, it's not about this, it's about sticking with my rules. I'm going to do this for 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, whatever it may be. Just try it, and you'll have that urge to trade. There'll be a setup, a strategy, a technique, a trading setup, part of your strategy that comes into play. You'll want to take it, but you can't because you're maxed out. That is good, because it's keeping those discipline muscles stretched, and it's making use of that discipline and keeping it ironclad. You know, making sure you're not deviating. And some of you are going to look at this. In fact, most of you watch this, if you're still watching, and you're going to be, I'm not going to do this. That's fine, but some of you will. And if you're losing trading, what have you actually got to lose by trying this thing? What have you actually got to lose? An actual fact, and if you can't do this, if you can't be strict, and you can't say, okay, you know what, I'm going to just take 3, 4 trades a day, then you may have a problem going deeper than over trading. In actual fact, you're using trading as an adrenaline source. You're using it because you enjoy the actual art of trading, and if that's the case, then that's a different problem altogether. You need to address that if you want to become profitable. If you're trading because you enjoy it and you're happy losing trading, then absolutely fine. If you want to make a career out of it, you want to make money, you need to address these issues head on, tackle them, get rid of them, and move on to the next, and keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward. Anyway, that's an idea for you. Come up to the end of the 5-minute video. keep the risk managed, whatever you do, but that's an idea. Reduce the amount of trade you do on the day, stick to it, try out for a couple of weeks, see how you get on, then analyse what you've done and you've got better metrics to work off in the future. Okay guys, take care, back with another video shortly.